I'm not one of them mainstream cunts, I'm that one full of pain and love.
Whoa, hey guys, how you doing, man? We're back on another adventure. I just want to start this episode off with a little bit of advice. Maybe you're not meant to fit in, man. That's not a bad thing. Like, everyone thinks, oh, if I don't have this numbers, or if I don't have this many people around me, that means I'm not successful, I'm not worth shit. But the truth is, and this might sound egotistical, but the only real opinion that matters is yours. At the end of the day, it's your fucking life. I think that pressure of making everyone happy is fucking immensely terrible, because art is subjective. And it's like a time capsule. Everything that I do, I guarantee you, if we give it maybe 5 years, I'll give you 5 years, people go back to a video like this and look at it and be like, oh my god, is that what he was like back then? And it'll be super popular, you know? But then there's another type of success, and it's those people that have this aura of calmness about them, and it's because they don't really care if they're successful or not. You know what I mean? These are these people that just create for the fuck of it, and they don't have this alternative motive. They're just like, I'm creating. If I'm successful, cool. If I'm not, cool. You know, either way. And I think people that are successful that way are a lot more happy because they don't have an expectation. And I feel like it comes down to expectation and what you expect to happen, what you hold on to, you know?
What's your name, bro?
It's Marcus Garvey.
Garvey,
The Garveyite movement. A tree without roots is like a person without a knowledge of his past is like a tree without roots. Yo, what's happening, people? I'm with my brother Marcus Ross right here, and he wants to enlighten us with his excellent wisdom and knowledge about indigenous people and indigenous culture in Australia.
Well, there you go. I'm Marcus, and I'd like to pay my respects to past and present elders and emerging of this land that we stand on, which is divided by 5 Kulin nations, and this land here that we stand on is Wurundjeri country. Let's just start with acknowledgement, you know, acknowledgement, yeah, to the people, acknowledgement to the things that they've done, things that fucking, you know, they're in the past, but if we want to move forward and close that gap, we've got to fucking, acknowledge it. Black magic, well, I could say one thing I've learned in my life about magic is for every action there's opposite and equal reaction. So you playing with magic, you gotta know what you're doing. You can't be just, fighting fire with fire in that case, but like for every spell or curse you put out, it's surely gonna be taken back. Not if your next generation, or normally skips a generation. I found some things where I live, a place called Werribee. It's in western Melbourne, western suburbs, and they didn't put a curse just on the land, they put it on the people too. And Werribee actually means backbone, and that's, everybody knows Werribee Racecourse, Werribee South Shit Farm, but that's where I'll be, in Werribee, born and bred. But I wasn't brought up to know either side of my cultures. was actually, my mum's full Aboriginal, dad's full German. What I know is what I've learned. Mum was too ashamed to speak her own lingo. Mum, her day and age growing up, it was frowned upon. You walk down a main street, you had to walk with your head down. You jump on a bus, you have to jump to the back of the bus. You know what I mean? You weren't allowed to speak any lingo. I'm pretty sure she was on a mission, you know? She was too ashamed to even speak any of it to her own 8 fucking kids, which is a shame, but I knew she could speak it, but she never did. And if you ain't got your culture, you pretty much don't know yourself. I was never taught my culture properly. Commonwealth legislation, which falls under Union Jack, me as an Indigenous man, I am not a citizen in this country, still to today. They say in 1964, they changed the legislation. Before 1964, we'll class as fauna and flora, a vermin of this country. But here, still to today, they say after 1964 they changed it and we became citizens. But still today, Indigenous people are not citizens in this country. So therefore, how can I be here? I'll just put it in one term. How can I be charged for a crime if I'm not a citizen in this country? And what country do I fall back on? You know what I mean? They said it that way because laws were made, they were designed, you know, to be broken. There's loopholes in everything. And they put it that way so we could only sit so high in Parliament. You know what I mean? We can't go, yeah, we've got blackfellas. We're getting up there, we've got blackfellas in Parliament, but we can only go so high. If you're not a fucking citizen of this country, you're not gonna run the country, true? I believe it should be put back into the fucking land. You know, you're taking and raping from the country, put something fucking back into it. You know, you took enough from it. Still is. Everything that happens to someone, you know, a big change in their life, something dramatic that happens in their life, a turning point. But you never know when that time is. But hopefully you recognise it and acknowledge it, and go the right way. That's all. Stay black and stay deadly.
Pero pusieron la canción. Que cantamos bien borrachos, que bailamos bien borrachos, nos besamos bien borrachos los dos. Pensaba que te había olvidado, pero pusieron la canción. Eso dice. Que cantamos bien borrachos, que bailamos bien borrachos, nos besamos bien borrachos los dos. Pensaba que te había olvidado justo cuando creía que por comerme a 2 o 10 te olvidaría. Lo que un respiré me salí de la vía y como un pendejo no sabía lo que hacía. Nunca lo superé, nunca te superé. Hasta me aprendí todas las baladas en inglés. Respiré y conté hasta 3. Eres la fantasía oscura de Caníbales, bebé. Hace tiempo lo barato me salió caro. Yo solo tuiteo, a la loca disparo. Como olvidar la bella que era en el carro. A que guío solo, pensaba que te había olvidado. Pero no, pero pusieron la canción. Parcero, que cantamos, muchas gracias, thank you. Que bailamos bien borrachos, nos besamos bien borrachos los dos. Que hace tiempo que no venías a mi cabeza, pero ya va un par de cervezas y me acordé de cómo tú me besas, de todos los polvos encima de la mesa y en el carro, en la playa, el motel, en casa de tu pai cuando yo te iba a ver, las veces que tu madre me llevó a coger, tú brincando mocadita, sudando Chanel. Yo sé que lo nuestro es cosa de ayer y me pone contento que te va bien con él. No, ni te extrañaba ni muchas gracias, thank you, Eva. Te gustaba poner y me acordé de ti. Cuando me hiciste feliz, se acabó pues me fui. Lo mismo me dio de mí porque pensaba que te había olvidado. Pero pusieron la canción. Que que cantamos bien borrachos, que bailamos bien borrachos, nos besamos bien borrachos los dos. Y yo pensaba que tu nombre estaba muerto.
Oh no! Check them out, guys.
Let's finish the song. Y yo pensaba que tu nombre estaba muerto, pero te soñé despierto. Hoy salí pa' la calle suelto, sin sentimiento, el corazón desierto. Y yo pensaba que tu nombre estaba muerto, pero te soñé despierto. Hoy salí pa' la calle suelto, sin sentimiento, el corazón desierto. Pa, 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 para, pa, pa, pa. Gracias, thank you. ¿Qué nota? Gracias.